going from there.
And then for the players in this Become a Pro series, is there anything out there you're seeing in 24 that you would give advice to new players?
Yeah, I think I definitely would suggest if you're a shooting guard to go on to a 6'6" shooting guard. I feel like they're definitely making waves right now throughout the community as being like the best shooting guard build. Small forward, probably like 6'7", 6'8" with a good amount of standing dunk.
I've competed against some of y'all and it didn't go very well for me. I'll let you guys talk about it. What's the level of competition like in the league?
I think the difference.
Look at the Trailblazers, focused as they walked into the locker room earlier. Their job's basic tonight, get a W on their home court. A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. We've got Jared Allen. Tyus Jones is out there with Murray. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Powell in at the small forward position. And for the Trailblazers, we've got Keldon Johnson, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Trae Young. Then it's Bobby Portis, and it's Gordon in at the 4. Grant, a look into the future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, BA, these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
Here's Young, following the bucket by the Magic. The rebound by Allen. Young against Jones. Here's Murray. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Guys, that's a more reliable shot for Murray than a pull-up jumper. I like to see him fire away in that situation.
Pass to Gordon. Over Durant. Gordon can't hit. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Orlando. 4-point game. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
They lost both games to this team last year. Don't know if anyone noticed, but both clubs were just so bad. They felt embarrassed.
You know, those were games where you thought they could get a win. But now they need to forget about it. It's in the past, let it go. And they got to focus on the present and try to make a better run of it this time.
And so here is Orlando after the basket by Portland. And that one's good by Durant.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
And the shot goes.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Alexander Walker with a 9-footer. Rejected by Allen.
It's really hard to shoot over Allen, which is probably why you shouldn't try to do it.
He drops it from range.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's Young. Back to Alexander Walker. Here's Portis. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Excellent positioning by Portis, setting himself up to save that play.
Pass to Powell. Now Murray. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Murray's got his second basket on the night. Portis with it. A little mid-range shot is up. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
When you watch Portis, he's not just a good jump shooter for a 6'10" guy. Bobby's just a straight-up good shooter, period.
Nice shot by Durant.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Here's Gordon. Buries it down low.
Smart pass by Portis, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Magic. They've got a 9-point lead this game following their win against the Rockets.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Here's Alexander Walker. The Magic making their last shot. Out of bounds, it'll be Magic ball.
Orlando ball.
And here's a look at the top shooters last season. No wasted chances among this group. Fifth, Jared Allen.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Orlando has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. On the wing, Murray from outside the arc. Portland grabs the miss.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Lots of room. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
Pass to Allen. Shoots over Portis. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
A big group substitution here for Portland. Nance, he's checked in for Portis. Lyles comes in for Gordon. Griffin, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Alexander Walker. Massey, he's checked in for Orlando. Melton comes in for Murray.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Howard down as the whistle blows. 3-point play opportunity.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Payton's checked in for Orlando. Mitchell comes in for Jones. Well, Clark, being that we're early in the season, what would you say to teams that have gotten off to rough starts?
Well, I think you got to keep your eye on the big picture, Brian. I mean, the season has just started, and there's plenty of time to get things right. No reason to panic. You got to stay even-keeled here.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And Portland has possession after the basket by Orlando.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And Durant with the big finish.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And Durant with the block.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Payton, no good. And the Trailblazers shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. And Durant with the block.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Magic?
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Well, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Melton. Trent with the defensive effort.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now here's Durant. In the game against Houston, very impressive.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Young from long range. The rebound by Melton.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Melton. Durant's got 14 points. Young against Mitchell. And Young gets it to go.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
On the wing, Durant from the arc. Offensive board. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Magic out in front, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, a very convincing performance from the Magic so far.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And Portland's shooting 40% from the field in this one. Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant, the Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Murray out there with Davion Mitchell. Then it's Jared Allen. Then it's Norman Powell. And it's Bassey in at the 4. Here's Alexander Walker from 12 feet. Tipped.
Murray is tireless on the defensive end, and you don't want this guy guarding you because he's so pesky. What a rejection.
Bassey, good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Jones, he's checked in for Mitchell.
Magic substitution, Tyus Jones.
Powell against Johnson. Gordon outside. Back to Johnson. Right at the free throw line. Portland, no good that time either.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Gordon. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Portis. Lays it up and banks it in. Portis has got 6.
This is Portis in his comfort zone, scoring deep inside.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Murray. He's got 6. Basket's good.
Tell you what, guys, you've got to be more aware of Murray there. When he's aggressive like that, he can cause problems.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Johnson. Back to Alexander Walker. The kick out to Johnson. Launches a 3. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Powell from deep. And it's Portland with a rebound. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Jones. Tries from 6 feet, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Alexander Walker's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Murray. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
You know, that's one thing, guys, Murray's never afraid to do. Lean in, draw contact, put the defender in a bind.
Timeout called, Portland. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Now here's Gordon. He just could not put it together in that loss to the Clippers.
Oh, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Orlando Magic. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. For 3, Powell. Alexander Walker grabs the board. The Trailblazers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Gordon against Murray. 14 feet away. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Orlando's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Assist from DeJounte Murray.
Well, the Trailblazers shooting just 38% in this quarter. Gordon finds Johnson. And it's good. 2 points. Johnson's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, one bump won't throw Johnson off his game.
Orlando calls timeout. The end of the 2023 season was a rough stretch for a young Orlando Magic squad.
Always hard, BA, to close out a season on a losing streak and in the bottom part of your conference.
Show some love, everybody.
It's a tough learning opportunity, even for veteran guys.
So Portland ends up going with a new group. Here's Allen. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his third assist of the night.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Young, the pass to Nance. Oh, a magnificent rejection. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 12 points.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Griffin. He's scoreless, and it's Orlando with a rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. And Durant with the big finish.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
There's Young with the 3. The rebound by Allen.
2 minutes.
Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one.
2
He's all alone. And Durant with the big finish.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Here's Trent. The Magic making their last shot. There's 1:40 left in the half. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Allen, left side. Shoots over Nance. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one. And here's Trent. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Griffin on the wing. There's the triple. Rebound by the Magic. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Allen. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Kevin Durant.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Young with it, and Melton picks him up defensively. Here's Nance, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Pass to Allen. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Now Trent. The rebound by Allen.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
And the shot's good.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Good. Melton's got his first 2 points of the night.
Melton's so good at creating offense. Poked it away and self-serve for the hoop.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
From deep, Melton. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Orlando just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He had 20 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. What did you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Magic?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, These guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
Shaq, how do you think Portland plays?
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problems. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands dirty. They're playing like wimps.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Johnson is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Portis in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And Orlando shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Well, Clark, we know what Bobby Portis brings to the table. He loves to ball.
Yeah, he does, and he does it with a smile, with great passion and energy, and we do know that he'll give you double-digit points, and he'll stretch the floor with his three-point shooting.
Portis' shot is off.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
For 3, Powell. And Young pulls it down.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Down low. Here's Melton. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That's too easy for Melton. The defense has to offer more resistance there.
Young, the pass to Portis. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. And Young the bucket on the assist by Portis. Young's got 7 points.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Jones. Portland grabs the miss.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
The Magic have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. It's hauled in by Portis. For Portland, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave. A kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. So it's Portland now. The Magic making their last shot. From deep, Johnson. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
And it's Jones with the ball for Orlando. They've got the Lakers ahead of them in their next game in Los Angeles. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. From deep, Melton. Alexander Walker grabs a board. Alexander Walker's got 5 rebounds in the game. Over Jones. And it's Portland scoring again.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
On the wing, Jones. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Jones has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Young looking for an opening. Pass to Portis. Inside. Stolen by Melton. 3-on-3. Here's Jones. And the layup is good off the glass. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Portis against Allen. A good look from Young. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Jones from outside. The shot won't fall. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Jones. Here's Johnson. Great D that time from Allen. Orlando's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Durant, no good. Portland has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Pass to Alexander Walker. Outside Johnson. The shot misses. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Melton on the wing. Outside Jones. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in. Jones has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You gotta work harder on the glass.
Now here's Young. 10 points for him.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Count it. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Pass to Allen. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Johnson passes to Young. Here's Alexander Walker. Melton covers. Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 12. Here's Portis. Portland, no good that time either.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Pass to Johnson. And they pick up 2. Johnson's got 7 points.
So explosive in the paint. Johnson doing whatever he has to beat the contest.
Durant, pass to Powell. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got assist number 7 tonight.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Puts up a 3. Alexander Walker grabs a board. Alexander Walker's got his 6th rebound on the night. A good look from Johnson. Tries again. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. At the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Magic opening up a huge gap. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. 4th quarter, on the court for the Magic. Jared Allen out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Davion Mitchell. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Bassie in at the center position. Portland's shooting just under 40% from the field. Pass to Nance. Bassie pulls it in. Bassie's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Payton. Hits a 3-pointer.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Got it.
Larry Nance Jr.
Now Mitchell. Pass to Bassi. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
On the wing man, check by Mitchell. Step back shot. Here's Lyles. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
The Trailblazers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Gordon. Here's Mann. The three-pointer off the mark. The Magic have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Bassi, 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Mitchell. With the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Mann. Pass to Lyles. Gordon outside. And the layup is good.
Inside, Gordon stays loose and free, ready to make his moves around the defense there.
For Orlando, they've gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. Outside Payton, back to Craig. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And the shot goes in.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Nance, the pass to Mann. Boom! He jams it straight down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Now here's Payton. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Now here's Craig. Right side Mitchell. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Here's Mann, checked by Mitchell. Here's Griffin. It's hauled in by the Magic. To the inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And you know, when Allen gets this positioning, the defense is in trouble, which in turn forces them to commit the foul.
Jared Allen at the line for 2.
And he makes a first. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Young's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Craig. So both free throws good from Allen.
Boy, you know, you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
Down low. Here's Nance. And Nance with the slam.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Young. Lyles down low. Nifty move. And it's good on the layup. Lyles has got 4 points this quarter.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
To the paint. Here's Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Assist goes to
Mitchell's got 6 assists in the game.
Boy, demonstrating his confidence there, guys. Allen, even when guarded closely, very comfortable taking this shot.
Now here's Gordon.
2 minutes in the game.
The rebound by Allen.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Bassi, the pass to Allen. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
Well, you got to do much more than that to slow Allen. I mean, this guy is long and athletic, capable of converting through contact.
Pass to Lyles. Let's go with a three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Now here's Powell, defended by Griffin. Back to Mitchell. Here's Payton. That one rolls around and rims out. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Magic.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kevin Durant.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Here's Gordon. After the basket by Orlando. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And here are the Magic now. Pass to Bassie. Oh, stolen by Nance. Young against Mitchell. Shoots from the baseline. Here's Nance. The kick out to Young. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Magic.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Payton passes to Bassie. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. Gordon finds Young. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Kevin, this was a huge statement win for this team. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together, and this is all that I expected, man. I'm glad that we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
Thanks so much, Kevin. Guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight, and we'll see you next time.